Hello. Miss me? I missed you. That's why I'm doing this Periscope. And I'm not even lying. I really did miss you. No, I'm totally lying. I didn't miss you at all. Hey, I'm getting ready for Monsterama in Atlanta, Georgia. It's a small old school convention. Mostly caters to, guess that's just a gray hair. Sorry. Mostly caters to old school films. Very small, but if you're a fan of any old school movies, you should definitely check it out. Because similar to Monster Bash, I believe it is, in Pittsburgh, it's pretty cool for fans of old black and white movies. Thanks for the Purple Hearts, honey. I mean, Mom. Thanks for the Purple Hearts, Mom. So, like, there's lots of collectibles there. I got some cool stuff last year. And, hey, there's a 16 millimeter film room that does nothing but screen old movies for 3 days. I'm not gonna find that anywhere else. Doubtful. Love you too, Mom. Love you too. Keep dinner warm for me. It's really my wife. It's not my mom. Honest. So anyway, I'm getting ready for that con. And it's next Friday. This time we're driving instead of flying, which I prefer. I like to be in control of my own death. I don't like somebody else to do it, because I only have myself to blame if I die in a fit of road rage, as opposed to somebody just having too many cocktails with lunch and flying the plane into a fucking mountain or something. So I prefer to drive. It's like 8 hours from here, but still, I'd prefer to drive. There's a couple things that I didn't show from Horrorhound Weekend that I thought I would show right now. I got 2 t-shirts and I was still unpacking. I'm lazy. Still unpacking from Horrorhound Weekend, and I saw a couple t-shirts that I bought at the con that I didn't show during my wrap-up. So I'm going to show those now. Come on with me. Shit. Hey, look at this. This is the Devil Rides Out t-shirt. Original artwork. I'm gonna look sexy as fuck in that. I wish you guys would be able to see me in it. It's gonna make my man titties look beautiful. But this came from Paul Bear Press, I believe is the vendor. And they have a lot of t-shirts that are kind of their original artwork. The owner does some of them. He's a tremendous artist. And some of them he has commissioned by little Cambodian kids for like $1 a shirt or something. I just made that up. That's not true. I'm sorry. But killer art. I got the t-shirt and the VHS while I was there. So super cool. And this t-shirt, The Loveless. If you were watching any of the periscopes from Horrorhound Weekend, I was raving about a psychobilly band called The Loveless from Ohio. And I liked them so much that I got a t-shirt. It was their last size medium, and I bought it. You can't stop me. Quick while I have the camera turned around, the only thing that I'm bringing to get signed at Monsterama is...
Now that Jeff Burke canceled again from the show Monsterama, 2 years running. Useless.
Anyway, I digress. This is a little-known movie, even to me. I've never seen it. And it's only available on VHS as far as I know. And the VHS copies are very, very rare and very, very expensive. Like a cut box is like $30 or something on eBay, something ridiculous.
But man,
is that fucking... This is the VHS cover art. Just fucking killer. Really fucking cool. And it stars Agnes Moorehead, who is from the TV show Bewitched, for all us elderly people that remember that TV show. She was like the fucking aunt or something. Esmeralda. I just remembered that off the top of my head. She was Esmeralda. Now I sound knowledgeable. Ha! Awesome. Driving up to the con. This is all my con stuff that I'm getting ready here. But that means that I'm switching over to my alcoholic con cooler because I don't have to try to pack it. I love this cooler. It's gotten me drunk many, many times in the past. And as a reward, I've covered it with stickers for being a good cooler. I pulled some stuff off of old VHS, random stickers from conventions, the Gooligans, if you don't know who they are. Well, I don't think they exist anymore, sadly, but you should look them up. Just a lot of cool stickers that I've gotten at various places. Not last but not least, Frank. My buddy Frank.
or if you're a purist, Frankenstein's Monster. That one's for my buddy Dimitri, because he's an annoying prick, and he'll correct you every time. I don't know if I have anything else to say. There's a Purple Heart. Thanks, Mom! Love you too. Keep my Hot Pockets warm for me, okay? I'll be home soon. So, I guess that might be it. We're heading up next Friday. Con starts Friday. Staying at a luxurious Marriott hotel instead of the god-awful fucking cockroach hotel, the Night's Inn in Indy. Man, I wish there was a timer on this, because if I go over 15 minutes, the Nazis at YouTube won't let me post it. It's just fucking ridiculous. So lame. But, yeah. I gotta keep this short from now on. Doing some laundry. That's interesting, kind of, right? Trying to get my underwears clean. Shaved my head. Despite what most people think, I am not bald. That's not why I wear a hat all the time. It's because it makes me look sexy. So I wear it. Too bad. Deal with it. So, yeah, plan on drinking a lot. Probably some day drinking. And lots of 16 millimeter screenings. They're doing King Kong, and I like your hat too. They're doing King Kong and Bride of Frankenstein's Monster. No, it's just Bride of Frankenstein. And an old TV movie called Spectre, I think it's called. A cool fucking old movie, if you haven't seen it. Oh. I know what I forgot to talk about. Man, all that pot. I should not have done that when I was younger. Kids, stay in school. For real. Don't smoke the grass. You're gonna end up looking like me. I used to be fucking handsome. I was a handsome Puerto Rican when I was your age. Now I'm an ugly, old Irishman. That's what marijuana does to you kids. I'm not even joking. Anyway, this I'm getting signed by John Ferris, who wrote the movie The Fury, and this is the only movie he directed. I sure wish I could see it before I went up there, so that I didn't sound like a fucking idiot when I meet him. Very limited, even written summaries about this movie online. I'm not going to try to pretend that I've seen it before. If you ask me, I'll just come straight out and say, like, dude, I have not, and I wish I could, but it's expensive and I'm poor. Someday, though. The movie might even suck. And I took the time to Photoshop this picture, blow it up, remove all the crappy lines and creases, and I reconstructed some of this axe because some twat on a website thinks that he owns the fucking artwork and put his watermark on it. So I reconstructed it. Removed all the watermark. I even lengthened it because it was cut off really close to the text at the bottom. And just for the record, just because you scan something does not make you the owner of it. Someone else did this artwork. You had nothing to do with it. Anyone can scan it. Just a fucking irritation of mine. Don't put your fucking watermark on something unless you created it. You sat down, photoshopped it, painted it, fucking used a pencil, crayons, whatever you want to fucking use. You did not create this picture. Someone made an oil painting of this a long time ago and is probably fucking dead now. But I digress. I'm easily irritated. It's my Irish temper. I'm not really sorry, because those people are douchebags. You know what else bothers me? As long as we're on the subject. If, you're fucking Fangoria, and a distribution company or a production company sends you the movie poster so that you're the first one that is breaking the news of what that movie poster looks like, you don't fucking own it. You had nothing to do with it. Don't put your watermark on it. It's not yours. All you're doing is you're reposting something that somebody gave you. Just because you got it first doesn't mean that you fucking own it. So don't put your little Fangoria or fucking whatever website stamp on it and think that it's yours. You had nothing to do with it. You're just big enough that they gave it to you first. And I'll Photoshop that fucking right off and you'll never know. I should do it every time and just distribute it all over the fucking internet. Anyway, I'm not like that. I wouldn't do that. I'm not resentful. I'm really not. But, so I'm going to get John Ferris to sign this. and talk to him about The Fury, which I think I have on VHS. Right over here. You can't see this because I didn't flip the camera around. Which might be good because I can't find it. Oh,
Here it is. The Fury. On VHS. Starring a sexy Kirk Douglas. And John Cassavetes, who we all know and love.
so yeah, maybe I'll bring that VHS along and have him sign that too. Next week, once again, I'm going to be doing Periscopes live, covering the convention. So there won't be any updates on the app, monstermovieapp.com. I posted new reviews all week long. Some of them are good, some of them suck. But install the app and check it out. You know? Be nice. Don't be like me. Be nice. I'm not nice. But I do love horror, and I write reviews just for my love of horror, and I don't get paid for it. And it'd be nice if you went and checked them out. You can go to monstermovieapp.com, and it's all the links to install it on your various devices. So, yeah, next week, coverage of Monsterama. It'll be much smaller, and I might be much drunker. Just to pass the time. I don't know. I have to get up at the crack of ass on Monday. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. I have to get up at the crack of ass on Friday, and drive 8 hours. So, woohoo. I'm going to be tired. I'll probably be slamming Starbucks double shots that night and save the delicious bourbon for Saturday. Haha. Bourbon. It's fun to say, even. Bourbon. It's fun to drink and say. So, yeah, that's it for now. I should be checking in. I'm not drinking vodka Red Bulls. It's a gay drink. And it'll give you a wicked hangover. I should be checking in more next week leading up to it. And during my 8-hour drive, I'll probably be doing some dangerous periscoping as I drive. 2 hands off the wheel, looking backwards into the phone. And I'm not going to lie to you people. I could die. I could die a lot. But I'm going to do it for you guys. I hope you appreciate it. So until next week, check out monstermovieapp.com, install the app, go to my Facebook page, tickle my balls and give me a like. Retwatify my twats if you can. But mainly just install the app and don't be a dick. You know, all of you people that are being dicks. Speaking of dicks, some fucking no-nuts fucking short dick has been giving my YouTube videos, which are these periscopes that I post on YouTube, thumbs downs. Didn't your mom ever teach you if you don't have anything nice to say? I don't know why. I don't know why you gotta be a fucking internet troll. At least if you're gonna... all I ask, if you don't like my videos, and you want to give it a thumbs down, or call me an arrogant fucking prick, or whatever you need to do, post your name, so that I can find out where you live. It's not so safe, that. It's not so safe. 'Cause I'll come for you while you're sleeping. and you wake up to this eyeball. Oh yes, you will. This eyeball will be staring at you. And then you'll think twice about thumbs down. Anyway, next week. Bye-bye.